everybody, this is Mr. Sam, the English teacher and the self-improvement coach. I hope that you are fine today and every day. First of all, I'd like to congratulate all students all over the world in the new scholastic year. I wish you a prosperous year full of great achievements, wonderful accomplishments, and making a lot of dreams come true. So please roll up your sleeves, work more diligently, and try to learn from the mistakes you made last year so that you can get the fruitful and the desirable results you couldn't get last year. My dear friends, I think that in the previous episode we agreed on this unshakable and unbreakable belief that this sheet of paper is not just a sheet of paper. It's not an animate thing. It's the best positive listener in the world. You know why? Surely because it doesn't cut you short. It doesn't make fun of you. It doesn't laugh at your mistakes. Conversely, it listens very attentively and very meticulously to every single piece of information you're writing in it. Not only this, but also it helps you dramatically and enormously get that juicy sealed nectar out of your brain. After we agree strongly on this belief, I think that you're ready enough to get to know the 5 steps of writing in general and the first step in particular. So what are the 5 steps of writing? Number 1, mind mapping. 2, writing. 3, revising. 4, editing. 5, publishing. One more time. Mind mapping, writing, revising, editing, publishing. In this episode, fortunately, I'm going to focus on the number 1 step, which is mind mapping, the cornerstone of writing process, the North Star, the compass, or the GPS that you have to use all the time so that you don't get lost and you can remember all the wonderful ideas when you start writing. So the ideas will just keep flowing abundantly until you finish every single word you write. Whether you are writing a short story, an article, an essay, or even a simple paragraph. What does mind map mean? Simply, the mind map is a map of your mind. It helps you just remember and read the ideas in your mind. Why do we use this mind map? We use it because of 2 main reasons. Number 1, you can remember the ideas you're going to write about, so you don't have to keep pausing and stopping, and you will never ever get stuck at certain points in your write. So you know that when you have the mind map, it will be your guide so that you keep writing without any pauses, and the ideas will just keep overflowing until you finish. The second step is, or the second reason is, that you organize your thoughts more neatly. So you know that you have 2 birds you can kill with 1 stone. Number 1, remember the ideas you're going to write about. Number 2, you organize your thoughts very neatly. Now, the last question is, how can we draw a mind map? It's very simple. Just stay with us and enjoy watching this nice video about how to draw a mind map. Stay with us. Come on. Okay, dear. Now please look at this mind map. At first, when your teacher gives you a topic, you have just to write the topic in the middle, and then you draw a couple of lines or arrows around this title. And then you just mention brief reasons or brief ideas about this main topic. For example, your teacher gave you a topic about your best friend. Now, why do you think that Mr. X or Mr. Y is your best friend? Just mention 3 simple reasons. Number 1, because he is knowledgeable. You know, knowledgeable comes from the word knowledge, the one who knows a lot of information. And you can just mention very simple reason below it. So why do you think that he is knowledgeable? Why do you think that he is knowledgeable? He provides me with awesome information from time to time. This is the first reason. Now, the second reason why I love this guy or why I consider him my best friend, humorous. Now, what does it mean, humorous? You know, the one who tells jokes and makes people laugh. So he makes me laugh and feel good when he tells jokes. And the last reason is,
helpful. Now, why do you think that he's helpful? He always stands by me when I get into trouble. So, you know, it's very simple. I know that I have spent much time drawing this because, you know, that I use colors, you know, and some decorations. Don't worry about that because actually when you draw your mind map, the real mind map, it doesn't take a lot of time. You know, it doesn't take more than 2 up to 5 minutes max. So one more time, when you want to draw a mind map, at first you have to write the big title in the middle, and then you draw 3 arrows, and you can then mention some reasons, some examples, or some ideas about the topic you are given. So, my dear friends, as you have just seen, mind mapping is not that hard. It's very simple and you can master it, and it's highly required to know how to complete the writing process later on. Until I see you then to discuss how to start writing, I wish you a very wonderful weekend full of love, passion, enthusiasm, and all kinds of ecstasy. Thank you so much. Sky so blue upon my eyes with a thankful heart. Today is another brand new start.